rink, gets back to pick it off. Rodman, offensive foul on Dennis. And that's 5.
Now, Isaiah, that's what you're talking about. Jumping out off that screen and make Michael Jordan be a passer. Throw it to Rodman, who can't finish.
And you saw Jordan right there complaining, saying Rodman needs to have a chance to come down. I thought it was a questionable call. When you look at this play, you watch Jordan come off the screen and he's double teamed, and as an offensive player, you're allowed to establish position and come down. It's a tough call right there.
Oh no, says Michael. The Jazz by a basket.
Well, remember last year in Game 4, Stockton to Malone that won the game. The long pass over the fingertips of Michael Jordan. Stockton with a great pass. Michael just misses it, and Malone gets the layup really to seal the win. Well, moments ago, were we going to see the same thing here? A chance to go up 4. Hornacek throws the pass, and Michael Jordan, with every ounce of energy that he has, goes up and gets the steal. He misses the shot, the 3 that would have put him up 1. Had this gone through, it would have been a 4-point lead for the Jazz. Michael gets back and makes the great steal.
Jordan has 37 points on 13 of 32. 2 of 7 in the 4th. He is 3 of 14 in his last 2 fourth quarters. Even Superman apparently gets tired. Malone, lots of room. Got it!
That's their pet play. Malone goes over like he's going to the post and screens for Stockton, and he rolls out and hits the huge jump shot.
Jordan spinning. Double team. Has to get rid of it. Gets it right back from Pippen. Double pump, knocked away by Carr, and a foul.
Isaiah, normally on this play, Malone goes to the post. This time he goes and screens so Stockton can get to the middle of the floor. A mix-up, they trap, no one rotates, and Malone buries the shot. Now, on this defensive possession, Hornacek, I thought, should have run at Michael Jordan and made him pass the ball back to Scottie Pippen.
You got to take the ball out of Jordan's hands right now and make Harper or Pippen beat you from the perimeter.
Jordan's 9 of 12 now at the stripe.
Now you look at the job that Russell is doing against Jordan. He's keeping him out on the perimeter, not allowing him to come into the post.
He hits them both, making it a 2-point game with exactly 2 minutes to play. Stockton. Russell with a huge rebound. Tried to throw it off Rodman's leg as he was walking a tightrope and couldn't do it. Chicago back looking to tie. Michael. Short. Rebound Stockton. The jumpers come up short when fatigue is a factor. It's true of anyone, even the best of them. Rodman got in front and knocked it loose, but Chicago touched it last. Phil Jackson hot over that call. A minute 14 remaining.
Watch Hornacek on this play, wrapping off a triple screen.
Stockton for 3! That would have been a dagger in Chicago's heart. Instead, they can tie it or take the lead with a 3 of their own. Jordan. And a blocking foul. Stockton is down on the floor. Jordan's going to come to the line at Stockton's 4th.
You watch Jordan fake like he's coming to the middle again. Russell gives him the baseline. Stockton comes over a little too late, called the blocking foul on Stockton. Jordan again at the free throw line.
20-second time, 20-second timeout.
Chicago takes a 20-second timeout.
Now you watch Jordan in the fourth quarter trying to get to the basket against Anderson. Pulls up and takes the jump shot. Again, they're keeping him out on the perimeter, not allowing him to get into the post. Coming to the foul line for his patented free throw line, Jay. But again, Russell keeping him out of the post. Pulls up, shoots it a little short. This is a big 20-second timeout for Chicago because it allows Jordan to get some rest before he goes to the free throw line to try to knock down 2.
At the line, he's 10 of 13. From the floor, he's 13 of 33.
Well, in this fourth quarter, Michael is only 2 of 8 from the fourth quarter, but what he's done is he's been able to get to the free throw line. He's 6 of 6, so he's shooting his 7th and 8th free throws of the quarter. They've got to find a way to be able to guard him without fouling him here.
He cuts it to 1. Phil Jackson has told the Bulls during the last couple of timeouts, let's try to take it to the rack, go to the basket, not look for the perimeter shot. Jordan ties it. Maybe the 20-second timeout was, as much as anything, just to give him a breather to gather himself for the crucial free throws. 50 seconds. Malone. Cross-court Stockton, a 3, it's there!
Now Ron Harper is guarding Stockton, who cuts through. Pippen is going to double team. So watch what happens now. Stockton's going to circle through, and Antoine Carr dives down, so Harper has to play him. Now on the skip-out pass, Stockton hits the 3. What a huge shot to put his team up 3. Look how close his foot was to the line here. A 3 by inches. Now this is what Karl Malone has to do. He has to find the open man, and Harper runs at him. And normally, it's Stockton and Malone. This time it was Malone to Stockton.
10 points for Stockton. At age 36, he's played more NBA playoff games than anyone in history without winning a title.
Now the Bulls would like to get 2 for 1 possession here. Try to get a quick score, get to the free throw line to give them 2 opportunities to 1.
Pippen into Jordan. Michael working on Russell. Brings them to within 1.
They scored within 4 seconds there. That's how quickly that changes now. Now it puts the pressure on the Jazz to score once again.
Jordan with 43. Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you got to get it out of his hands. He's beat you so many times. You watch Jordan play, Doug, and you know that at the end of the game, he's a killer.
This was really the play that hurt Isaiah because they scored so quickly. Michael got in there and scored within 4 seconds. And what happened was Michael doubled back. You're going to see he's in the play. Look where Hornacek is setting the screen. Michael never clears, so Malone doesn't see him. He comes from the blind side and strips him. So 3 crucial plays here by Michael Jordan now as he gets Brian Russell with a quick crossover. Look at Brian Russell slips, and Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
That may have been, who knows what will unfold in the next several months, but that may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA.
Watch Jordan's left hand here as he gives Russell the push. The referee can't see that. Jordan frees himself up for a clean look. The greatest thing about Jordan is he has all the tricks. That's why it's so difficult to guard him.
If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
I don't think you can put it into words, Bob. I mean, what he's done here in this fourth period, you see the 16 points. He got about a minute's rest and had to come back in. And Scottie Pippen has played a gutty game today, but still plenty of time here for Utah to try to score.
But that's what Jordan is so smart at with his brains. He rested on defense so he would have enough energy down the stretch to perform.
All right, 5.2 seconds. Utah down 1. Coach?
Well, you've got to do one of two things. You've either got to get the ball to a guy where he can attack the basket. Utah loves to run a play up at the top where they wrap a guy to the corner and then pin down and catch at the top. You know, if Malone gets it, they're probably going to run at him. Stockton and Hornacek have made key shots their entire career.
Stockton, Hornacek, Antoine Carr, Karl Malone, and Brian Russell. If they score, there's a game 7. If they don't, for the second straight year, they go out in 6. Stockton, Harper's on him. Behind the screen, Harper got a piece of it. It comes off. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
McGrady for 3. 35 seconds to go. Continues to hit at the line. And the Spurs now lead by 7. Rockets looking for a quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up. Hits a potential 4-point play. Tracy McGrady from downtown. And Tim Duncan could not get out of the way. Barrett can't find anybody. They have no timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for 3. Yes! Yes! Tracy McGrady. 13 points. They've outscored the Spurs 14-6. And this a moment ago.
Well, they almost didn't get the ball in. And now you've got the best defender in the game on McGrady. How does he hit this? Bowen not wanting to pick up the foul.
In this fourth quarter, San Antonio now clinging to a 2-point lead. They've led by as many as 11. Yao Ming on the inbounds. Trying to make things difficult for Brent Barry. Gets it in. Kevin Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. McGrady for the win. Yeah! 1.7 to go. San Antonio with no timeout. Here's Parker. And the Rockets steal a game from the Spurs. Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance down the stretch, including a 4-point play.
Westbrook, Oladipo, Singler to inbound. Grant and Adams on the floor for the Thunder. Thunder's out of timeouts. Adams gives it back to Russ. Deep shot. What a perfect ending to a historic day. Westbrook gives the Thunder the victory at the buzzer.
I'm speechless. And I know I should be saying something right now, folks, but I'm like you are back in Oklahoma City. I am speechless right now. What else can he do? 2.9 seconds on the clock. Ball in hand, well beyond the three-point line.
From 40 feet away, Westbrook drains his 5th triple that leaves him with 50 points.
The drive. Back out to Lynn. Lynn to Shumpert. Shumpert, pull-up jump shot. Banker won't go. Chandler the rebound. And the Knicks will hold it for the final shot as the 24-second clock is shut off. Mike D'Antoni won't call timeout and let the Raptors set up their D. The crowd on its feet here at the Air Canada Center. Lynn puts it up. Bang! Jeremy Lin from downtown, and the Knicks take the lead. Amazing here at the Air Canada Center. Tenths of a second remaining. Insanity continues.
And the Raptors can't believe their luck. They had the Lakers down. Kobe with the dagger. And now Lynn.
They scored within 4 seconds there. That's how quickly that changes now. Now it puts the pressure on the Jazz to score once again.
Jordan with 43. Double. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
Now, as he gets Brian Russell with a quick crossover, look at Brian Russell slips, and Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
That may have been, who knows what will unfold in the next several months, but that may have been.
9/10 left. A 3 wins the series. It's Lillard. He got the shot off. Lillard, good! And the Blazers win the series for the first time in 14 years! Of course, it's being reviewed because it goes in at 0-0, but it's out, it's over, and the Portland Trail Blazers, in shocking fashion, when they didn't hit one outside shot in the fourth quarter, get the kick.
No shot clock. You need one stop. Do you send multiple players at LeBron? Down to 5. Down to 3.
Make somebody else beat you.
3 on the way. He got it!
Make somebody else beat you. Take the ball out of his hands.
The game is over.
Yes, it is.
You cannot secure an attempted shot inside of 0.3 of a second by rule. They didn't double LeBron James. They didn't send a second defender. And they let the greatest player in the game take the game-winning 3.
Shot clock at 7. Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Won't go. Rebound taken by Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining. The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues.
Final 10 seconds. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook outside for the lead. Good! He got it! He got it! It's a 1-point Thunder lead. 2.3 to play. And Westbrook with the cold-blooded 3.
Same thing that make you laugh will make you cry. Russell Westbrook. How about the smart decision by Scott Brooks not to call the timeout after the rebound and got the Warriors scrambling. Thompson gives Westbrook too much room on that 3. There's a lot of time left for a dribble or two for the Warriors to get this shot off.
Iguodala, here it comes. He got it! The Warriors have won on a game-winning shot by Andre Iguodala!
What a fadeaway shot here by Andre Iguodala. 2.3 left on the clock.
Again, the Lakers out of timeouts.
They got to be matched up here now. You know, the clock. You cannot allow precious seconds to go off the clock by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do.
Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. 7
9/10 of a second remaining. A 1-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
Guarded by Wanamaker with 10 seconds to go. Coombs McDaniel on the screen. Walker with 7.
Got a mismatch.
Walker on McGee with 4. Kemba Walker. Step back. Walker. Cardiac Kemba does it again. UConn wins at the buzzer.
What a great call by Jim Calhoun, and the execution by this little guy who's been amazing all year.
No question, he got it off. No reason to go to the monitor. It was clear.
Leonard on Butler by Redick. Rebound by Ibaka. He has been unbelievable off the bench. Lowry.
And you don't need to foul if you're Philly.
Timeout. Philadelphia.
And right now, if you're Philly, this is the most important 8 seconds of your season. You have got to force a miss or a turnover and make sure you secure that defensive backboard.
Gasol will inbound to Lowry. Siakam. Leonard. With 2 to fire. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Gasol held Harris, no call.
They did the job defensively there, did the Sixers, to give themselves a chance. Now the question is, do you go for 3 or do you try to get a quick 2 and play the possession game?
Philadelphia has just used their final timeout.
And if you're Philly, there's enough time here where you can go quick if you can get an easy 2.
Simmons. And it's Jimmy Butler. Joel Embiid, Siakam on him. Redick. Embiid. Lowry knocked it away. Embiid gathers it in. A lunge and a foul on Toronto.
Fortunate there. How about Kyle Lowry almost comes away with that steal. That's a questionable one there as well, but Embiid will go to the line.
Where he is, 6 of 7. 19 points, 11 rebounds in 45 minutes. He's averaged 29 minutes in the series.
And right now, if you're Brett Brown, as you see, Nick Nurse bringing in Van Vliet for ball handling, knowing that you're probably going to get fouled. You want to be strong with the ball and not turn it over if you're Toronto.
Siakam leaves. And as GA just said, Van Vliet is in. Leonard, Redick the foul. 10.8. 6 of 6. Leonard from the line with 38. 38 points on 38 shots. That's a quick look at this Game 7 3-point shooting by the top 3-point shooters for Brett Brown.
Redick obviously is the first option. Tobias Harris as well, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Butler, who loves the moment, if he gets the opportunity to take it.
Short, caught by Harris. 2-point game. Here comes Butler driving. Layup is good. He ties the game. 4.2 to go. Knifing his way, Jimmy Butler.
This is as good as it gets. Now, if you're Philly, you got to play without fouling. And with 4 seconds, ton of time for Toronto to get a good look here. And it doesn't have to be catch and shoot. You got time to take 2-3 dribbles. You can make a couple passes even if you can catch the defense sleeping.
Ennis is in for Philadelphia. Gasol will inbound. Siakam back in.
You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won!
What a game. Ferguson with the switch on to Lillard. Lillard kicks it. McCollum. Little teardrop. Is good. Off the glass. C.J. McCollum makes it a 4-point game.
They got to get the ball to Paul George right here. You got to find a way. He's been carrying all night. He's been solid. Let's see if they can find Paul George in this possession.
McCollum has 8 in the corner. Here goes Westbrook. Gives it up. Grant. No. And Harkless with the board. On the ground. So as Harkless hit the deck, a foul on the Thunder. Westbrook hit for the foul, which is his 5th. And that'll send Harkless to the line. He just made his last 2 after he missed 4 in a row. George with 5, Westbrook with 5.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty tight foul there late in this game. Russell was going for the offensive glass and might have pushed him a little bit, but not much of fun. The Harkless has got to knock these 2 free throws down.
He rattles it home. He's made 3 in a row now after he missed 4 straight. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, I said it last possession, but this possession, they better find Paul George. He's been carrying him all night, Brian. And, man, you don't go away from your guy right now. He's been very good for you all game, and let him carry you home.
And remember, Portland's strategy in Game 4 was to leave Westbrook open. Nurkic enjoying this one. 2-point game. Timeout on the floor. Thunder with 1 timeout remaining. Blazers have 2 left. Neither with a foul to give. Each in the bonus. 2-point game. Thunder with the ball in the lead. George lost the handle, and it's into the hands of Curry. A takeaway by Portland. Costly turnover for the Thunder. Blazers can tie or take the lead as we hit the 1-minute mark in regulation. George on McCollum. This is a long 2 for the tie. Points in the quarter for C.J. McCollum. A 21-6 run for the Blazers. Westbrook gives it to George. George will pull the mid-range, and he hits it. And the Thunder regain the lead. And Terry Stotts will use one of his 2 remaining timeouts. 12 assists. Here comes Damian Lillard on the take, spins it off the window, and we are tied again. What a finish by Lillard. He's got 47.
And they went 2 for 1, so they're guaranteed the last shot here this game.
Westbrook takes on Aminu. Westbrook, no. And it's Aminu with the rebound. Chance right here. Shot clock is off. Portland has a timeout. Lillard, a chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer!